Ooh, 140 crit. Woohoo! That's why I called this stream like 29.5 or something. Because OBS just kind of crapped out on me there for some reason.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down to 6.358 repeating to get to a level 30. We gotta make it. Level 30 is the goal. Then we can take a little bit of a break, probably. It really sucks that the stream crapped out on me there. Oh, come on. Not enough mana to cast Blessing of Wisdom. Sorry about that. The OBS kind of crapped out on me, and unfortunately, I had to restart the stream. Hopefully I wasn't down for more than just a minute. Okay, there's an ore over here, so let's head this way and grab the ore. My wife keeps sending me messages. She keeps sending me all these what are they called? They're not called emoticons. Alright. Glad these people in guild chat are still talking about UFC. That lets you know the age of a lot of people that play MMOs. It's kind of in that 20, like 20, or I'd say 18 to 27 range. I see another chest. Gotta get it. We've got to get the chest. We haven't gotten anything as damn chests yet, though. I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, well, the chest is more important than this. Or let's see if we can slide by this guy. Maybe we can grab it real quick. Nah, we're gonna have to kill this guy. We have no buffs left. We also need our weapon. Chris, you're slacking on me. You need to tell me when my weapon buff drops off, because it most definitely has dropped off. There's no way I'll be able to get this without aggroing. Yeah, I knew. They actually have stuff in the game that when you start to loot a chest, it actually checks to see if anything's close and it attacks you. Oh, we got some ore up. Chest. This is such a great cave. I don't know, that person that was on the stream was asking me, I couldn't tell if he was asking me about my MSBT, if he was asking me about my buff watch, or if he was asking me about my swing meter. I was just getting ready to tell him when the... Oh, glimmering mail, pauldrons of glimmeringness. I don't think those are better than mine. Ooh, 6 strength, 5 spirit, 149 armor. 6 strength, 5 spirit. Nah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Nah, I think I'll stick with mine because mine have stamina. I mean, although these look nicer. Do we dare, like, go with the ones that just look nicer, even though it's not going to be probably give us as much survivability? You're betting on that green dagger. Well, all we got was the pauldrons. But the cool thing is, Panic, this cave is so amazing. I mean, you have to admit, this is an amazing cave. Where'd the ore go? Wait a minute. Oh, it's way back there. I didn't realize it was that far back. This is an amazing cave in that there's so much good ore. There's freaking chests everywhere. You know, this is actually a fantastic cave, especially considering there's nobody here but me, right? At least I'm just happy there was a green in there, Panic. We keep getting non-greens. Alright, so we definitely need to look at getting rid of some food, or some of our inventory here, so what can we get rid of? We're going to get rid of the Sharp Claw, it's not worth shit. We'll keep that. We're going to be using the foods. Let's swap foods here, because my keybind is going to use that one. Is there any, like, we have 1 silk cloth. If we can make that into something, then that'll clear. If it only takes 1 silk, yeah, that'll get rid of that. And then we have 1, you know, mushroom here that we'll just try to force myself to eat next time I need food, and we'll clear up some room in our inventory here. Trying not to use my flash bundle because I'm using that for like when I'm really in trouble because it's an AoE. If I get like 4 mobs on me, I can pop that, you know. Yeah, you probably shouldn't death roll now. Although Ken, he likes the old death roll. I think that person died. That's funny. Yeah, I'm really digging this cave. I can't wait till I see Tim Tom again to tell him how awesome this cave is. You know, with all the chests and shit.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Okay, and food buff is down, so we're gonna eat our food buff. You want to do? When Classic launched, I was ahead of the curve. I was in the Ogre Cave South, Kargoz for a whole day, and had 3 chest spawns I was able to time, so I killed the mobs. Yeah, no, that's good, Panic. If you can get like the timing of the path, you know, you can set up the path so right as you get to certain areas, they're spawning. I mean, I used to do that in Unreal Tournament because you were in certain maps where certain weapons and ammo would spawn in certain locations of the map, and you would set it up time. You would time it so as you were moving around, you were killing people. You know, you were killing people who were doing stuff, and when you got to that area of the map, you know, there'd be stuff to grab. So yeah, that's awesome if you can time it that way. Definitely ahead of the curve on that one. And since a lot of people didn't know the quests, you could like what I did because I came from Lineage 2, so I was so used to farming just mobs for 8 hours straight, just killing the same mob over and over again. Which that's why I have no problem doing this type of shit, getting in a cave, just killing for 8 hours. I love it. It's fantastic. You know, this is what I like. This is what I like doing. I know I'm kind of weird that way, but I actually like doing this more than doing quests because I'm not running all over the map. I'm not trying to request. I'm not trying to figure out where to go. It's actually a lot less taxing. I'm like, okay, find a good path that I can just flow, you know, through the map here, kill stuff, get ore, get chests. It's great. This is fantastic. You know, it doesn't get much better than this. It's so like it takes so much less out of you. It's not as taxing, so you can, you know, you can play longer. You don't feel as taxed by having to constantly read and fly here and fly there. Doing quests takes a lot more out of you than just farming mobs in a cave for 8 hours. You know, it really does. I really want to get to 30 before I have to go back, but my inventory is really starting to become a problem here. Especially if I keep looting stuff. So I may have to just run out and then come back. Which, you know, sucks because if I run out, I kind of would like to be 30 so I can go hit my trainer. But we're going to get so much stuff, you know, between the chests and ore and everything. What else can I get rid of? Well, we can use this sharpening stone in 25 minutes. That'll get rid of that. Or we could make another sharpening stone here. That'll clear up a spot. And what else do we have that we can get rid of here? We can consolidate this. Probably what we could do is just get rid of... Well, we need to get rid of this. Let's do that. Eat this. Drink another one of these. If we keep drinking the bubbling water, maybe we can blow through these 9. That'll clear up an inventory slot. The Merle guys ain't worth shit. We can get rid of that. Oh, hey, shut up, Panic. Keep in mind, I can't go to the auction house, so you don't want to throw stuff away because the only way I have to make money is to vendor this stuff. So inventory is always a problem. I don't care who you are. when you can't use the auction house, it's pretty tricky. Oh man, there's a lot of... I could have got a lot of raptors there. We just got one. I need a drink. I wonder if my wife would bring me a soda if I asked her. I'm not gonna ask her. I'll just go get one. Alright, I'm going to log out just for a second while I run to the kitchen. I have to log out because I don't want to die while I go get a soda out of the fridge. Yeah, I kind of really wanted to know what that guy was asking me about with my UI. I felt bad that OBS took a crap, you know. Questing can be a bore. I like, well, like I said, I like killing mobs. I don't mind grinding. You know, it gets boring after a while too, but... You know, this is such a great cave with the chests. The chests are kind of exciting. It's like, woohoo, what's going to be in this chest this time? Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink. Give me a couple minutes. Hi. Ooh. Cat is staring at me. Say something. Say something. They don't. I gave the cat a chance to say something on the stream, and he declined. He was asking, yeah, well, I didn't know if it was the floating numbers, Chris, or if he was, because all I saw him was saying something about the middle of the screen. All right, well, I just grabbed another Coke. I've been trying to cut back on Coke. My doctor told me not to drink so much soda. My liver needs less sugar. I've been trying to only drink like one soda a day. Today's the first time I've had more than one soda in a day in like a while. up until like a couple weeks ago, or basically for my whole life, I've drank anywhere from like 3 to 6 sodas a day, pretty much. You know. And my doctor's like, yeah, you know, you probably shouldn't do that anymore. I was like, all right. Remember, I have to live to 104, so I have another 54 years to work on my video game. I figure if I have another 54 years to work on my game, I'll get it done. I did drop off another guitar at the guitar shop today, though. I was saying in my stream earlier. Those guys at the guitar shop, though, it's kind of like an acoustic shop, high-end acoustic shop. So the guys work the guy who owns the shop works primarily on acoustics, and so he's kind of like elitist, you know, he's kind of like that guy who's like, knows everything there is to know about acoustics, and if you bring in an electric, it's like, yeah, whatever, piece of shit electric guitar, you know what I mean? And it was an arch top electric too, you know? And we still, yeah, arch top piece of shit. He didn't say that, but that was kind of like the impression he gave. All right, we are officially only 5 bars from 30, so we just need to get to 30, and then we can leave the cave. All right? You want to come to the party? That's fine. You may join the party. Yeah, it's hard to give up soda. And the thing is, I tried to give it up entirely, Chris. Last week, I tried to not drink at all, and I went about 2 or 3 days without a soda. It was tough. I mean, I started feeling really kind of just lethargic. And it wasn't the caffeine either, because I drink, you know, I can drink like coffee, like if I don't put sugar in it, you know. So I had a cup of coffee in the morning, but even though I had the coffee in the afternoon, just not having a soda, because usually I drink a cup of coffee in the morning and then I drink like a soda in the afternoon, you know. And just not having that soda in the afternoon, I just felt really lethargic. But that's good. That's good that I was feeling lethargic, because drinking a lot of people who drink energy drinks are stupid. I'm sorry, energy drinks are not healthy for you. So if you guys are drinking energy drinks, you need to cut that shit out. Energy drinks are way worse than just drinking like a Coca-Cola. So much crap in them. And I see so many streamers just guzzling energy drinks, and I'm like, man, we're gonna have a wave of people who are not gonna age very well, because they've spent their life just guzzling all the crap energy drinks and shit. What it's really going to do is, if you guys are taking in too much of the energy drinks, or even just even like too much caffeine, like me, I drink a lot of caffeine, it causes your skin to get really kind of dry. It'll cause your hair to kind of fall out. I mean, there's a lot of bad things it does to you, because you're basically speeding up your heart rate, and it just, you know, it's just like anything else. If you take a battery and you make it run all the time, it's gonna wear out fast. Same thing with human beings. If you make your heart run faster all the time, eventually it just wears out. So. Although the heart's a pretty impressive muscle, you know, you can exercise to make sure you're in shape, and it can regenerate itself pretty well. You know, it does a pretty good job of staying. I don't know why I'm talking about the heart. Fuck that. Let's kill some raptors. Let us kill some raptors. Come on. We're getting so close. I can actually smell 30 now. Smell 30. It smells like napalm in the morning. Get Kevin or get going. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. The energy drinks are horrible for you. But since I stopped drinking beer, I've cut way back on soda. I used to have a lot of dry skin. Like my face would be dry and my hair would be kind of a little dry. All that's completely cleared up. My skin looks fantastic. My hair has been super healthy. It's amazing the difference. It's just actually shocking. I had no idea that it wouldn't take very long. You know, I've only drank, you know, I'd say in the last 2 months I've had like maybe 8 beers, you know. I used to drink 8 beers like 3 times a week, you know. So that just stopping that has had a dramatic effect on my health. Now if I just get my butt off the computer and go to get to the gym. But I can't because I can't level if I'm in the gym. I can't. You know what I'm really excited for is one day hopefully we'll have MMOs where it's virtual reality and we'll be on those, you know, we'll be standing up and we'll be like on one of those flat mats where, you know, we'll have the straps and stuff on us. So like when we're walking, the ground we're standing on, the little mat will move, kind of like a treadmill, and we'll be able to move and go left and right and kind of, you know, kind of move around. So when we're playing an MMO, like let's say if I'm in WoW, all that time we were walking in WoW, Chris, I'm losing weight, man. I'm all that time in WoW while we were walking in real life, you would actually be walking. You would be like in a virtual reality headset and you'd just be walking at a normal pace on like a little mat, you know? I mean, think how awesome that would be, you know? Everybody's going to be in great shape, right? Oh shit, go down, go down, go down. Everybody's going to be in great shape because they're walking everywhere. You're good, Panic, you're a smart man because, you know...
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Really, they do? Ooh, yuck. You can see now that the Oni buff has dropped off.
You can kiss your ass
I'm not killing these monsters quite as fast without the Oni buff, so, which is just, you know, that's pretty much what's expected. It's taking me longer to kill these guys, unfortunately. I mean, I haven't seen a chest in a while, and a lot of the ore nodes haven't spawned in a while, so I think we're probably going to see, you know, let's flip these. That way we're using this drink and this food. That way we can get rid of them as fast as possible to clear up some room in our inventory. We can also, like I said, let's go ahead and make that one heavy sharpening stone, because that will free up one inventory slot. And okay. At least, oh wait, I thought it would have. Why didn't it? Oh, iron ore, not heavy stone. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Where's the iron ore at? Or heavy stone? Yeah. Yeah, well, we got coarse stone. Do we have... Yeah, we do have coarse stone. So let's do this. Let's take all this coarse stone and let's just make all sharpening. I think it'll stack up to... I think it stacks up to 20. So if we can turn all this coarse stone into sharpening coarse stones, it should free up an inventory slot. Yeah, Chris, exactly like Ready Player One. Exactly like Ready Player One. And I think it'll be... Oh, I thought I saw a chest. It was just this little rock. Out of the in my peripheral vision, I saw that. I was like, oh, the chest is back. Look at how few buffs I have now. Oh, but there's a chest right there. I knew we were going to see one here pretty soon. And ore just popped up, so... This cave is so good. This is like the best cave. This is pretty much the best cave I've ever been in WoW. In Classic WoW. The only other one I can think that's better than this, as far as like, you know, chests and ore, is, and the speed at which they respawn, is the one down in Stranglethorn Vale that has the basilisks in it. The one that's, the bad part about that cave is the basilisks always put you to sleep. So it's tough to quickly, you know, navigate it because you're constantly getting put to sleep. Which actually has, you know, a big effect on how long it takes to, you know, to move around. Yeah, it's like a VR like treadmill, yeah. I mean, just think how awesome, you know, just think about all the people playing MMOs or standing up, moving around. I mean, your parents aren't going to really get, I mean, they'll get mad at you because you're playing a virtual reality game, but at least you're staying in shape, you know? I mean, if you're walking constantly, you're going to be in, it's going to create a wave of healthy people, right? Because right now, all these MMOs are making people like me. I mean, I'd be in way better shape if it wasn't for video games. I'd be out playing tennis or something. Although I blew my knee out hardcore, so I had to have ACL reconstructive surgery on my right knee. So that's pretty much why I stopped playing tennis. Because I was too afraid to kind of re-injure it. And because my doctor told me if I continued to play, my knee doctor told me if I continued to play any kind of sport that's beating on my knees, like, you know, running or tennis or anything like that, that the cartilage on my knees would wear out even faster. He says my knees are great bone-wise, but he said that, you know, the meniscus and the cartilage and stuff around my knees are just worn out from all the years of playing tennis. So he's like, if I stay thin and stay off my knees, he said I probably won't have to have knee surgery until I'm like probably in my, 60s. But if I were to like keep playing tennis and stuff, it probably would speed it up, and I'd be like looking at it a lot sooner. So I don't really want to do knee replacement surgery anytime soon. That's what happens when you get old, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about the mixed scrolling battle text, and it really doesn't look that different. I mean, you have the regular WoW text, which just scrolls right in the middle. What I like about the scrolling battle text is I can kind of get it out of the way. You can see now that I'm having a lot harder time killing these mobs. Like, they're going down a lot slower. Because I'm, like, losing half my health just killing one of them, which is pretty sad. I just ate the food because I'm trying to get rid of this food, but... Okay, we're just over 4 bars away from level 30. 30 is I think 30 is a really huge milestone for Paladins. Seal of Light is one, probably, if not the best ability you get, it's right up there. Best non-talent ability, you know what I mean? Like, obviously Reckoning is really, really good. But as far as a spell that you get, I would say that Seal of Light is probably the best spell for a Protection Paladin to obtain. There are MMOs in China that are being developed right now that are virtual reality. So they're already being made. So we should see these in our lifetime. We should be seeing stuff like Ready Player One, where we're playing an MMO and we're literally standing up walking while we're in the MMO walking. So that's what we should see. And I can't really talk about... There's some stuff that my company makes. I work in a huge manufacturing company, and there's stuff that we're making right now that I can't talk about because of the NDA, but I'm just going to tell you, there's stuff that my company's making technology-wise with VR stuff that's absolutely unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'll just say, if you remember the Minority Report, like the movie, think about some of the stuff that goes on in that, and that's, I'll give you an idea. Let's stun this guy. Man, it's getting tricky in here now that I don't have the Oni buff. I'm really struggling to kill these guys as fast as I was.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
This guy's hitting me hard. Also, I don't have all the other buffs that I had. We need to get our food buff back up. All these buffs I lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Well, just 4, really. I gotta catch up to Sola. There's Sola's already 3 levels ahead of me, man. 32. I don't have to beat her to 60, but it's just kind of a way to push myself, to give me like a little barometer. Like, if I keep up with her, I should be doing alright. She seems to be loving it at a fairly decent pace. Alright, here we go. Chest number, who knows, but let's hope we get something good. Come on, guys, something good. Ooh, we do need iridescent pearls for my chest piece, so that's actually good that we got that. Now we just need 1 more iridescent pearl, and then we can make the blue chest piece, which is a pretty good upgrade for me, so that's good. And let's go ahead and get the ores. The ore. Not ores, the ore over here. Ah, man, I really wish I could just get to 30 so I could go empty my inventory. Oh, we're less than 4 bars. You guys can hear me. You're getting quiet. Is my mic's not muted? Is it? No, it is not muted. People are just quiet on the stream. Yeah, you're betting on a dagger. You can't get that dagger drop, Panic. You know, dagger... So we got the, what did we get? We got the shoulders, the green shoulders. I'm going to say the next green that comes out of a chest is going to be a sword. Look, he goes, last MMA related talking point. And I'm like, thank God. Okay, how are we doing? We got plenty of room for iron ore. Hopefully we... Iron ore. And do we have any heavy stone? We do have 9, so we can loot a heavy stone here. But we didn't get any... Ooh, 4 hits. Oh man, come on. Come on. We've got to get to level 30. Well, we got 10, 15. We got 25 iron ore in here already. And 15 tin and 2 silver, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Just look at this final. This is like millennials. I love saying millennials because it really ticks people off. They're like, I'm not a millennial. Don't you call look there it is the question mark, they don't get it. Or if they do get it, they don't want to admit to it. Are you calling me a millennial? Look. This guy, Final HC, I guarantee you, he's probably around the age of 16 to 20.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, here, let's do this. Let us do this really quickly. We're going to proper settings, and we're going to get rid of guild checks. I'm sick of looking at these douchebags. I am done listening to these kiddies. All right. Let's go. Level. Go. Run. Kill. Damn you. Kill. 3.512379.5 until we're level 30. Damn it, my inventory is so full. Get rid of this. We can get rid of these. 25 silver. Oh, the inventory. We can easily get to 175. That'll enable us to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm not a boomer. I'm actually a Generation X. I'm a Gener Xer. Baby boomers were born before me, I believe. I was born in 1970. If I was born a couple years before that, you probably could have called me a baby boomer. Most people in the 60s, or in the 60s, they usually call them baby boomers. I missed the 60s by a whopping 1 month and 15 days. 1 month, 15 days sooner, and I would have been born in 1969. I just like to give them crap, Panic. I just like to give the millennials crap. This guy does a great speech.
I have yet to
on millennials.
give a speech or have a meeting where somebody doesn't ask me the
millennial question.
What's the millennial question?
Apparently, millennials as a generation, which is a group of people who were born approximately 1984 and after, are tough to manage. And they're accused of being entitled and narcissistic, and self-interested, unfocused,
lazy.
But entitled is the big one. And because they confound leadership so much, what's happening is leaders are asking the millennials, what do you want?
What do you
the
want?
Millennials are saying, we want to work in a place with purpose, love that. We want to make an impact, you know, whatever that means.
You can kiss your ass
We want
goodbye.
free food and beanbags.
We want free food and beanbags.
And so somebody articulates some sort of purpose, there's lots of free food and there's beanbags, and yet for some reason, they're still not happy. And that's because they're missing. There's a missing piece. What I've learned is that I can break it down into 4 pieces. Right? There are four things, 4 characteristics. One is parenting. The other one is technology. The third is impatience, and the fourth is environment. The generation that we call the millennials, too many of them grew up
with bad parenting.
subject to, not my words, failed parenting strategies. Where
Parents run
for
around.
Example, they were
Kids are
told that they
on
were
the
special
phone, kids playing
all the
video
time.
games. Your parents are
They
just
were
like,
told
whatever,
they
they're
could have
busy.
Anything they want in life, just because they want it. Some of them got into honors classes not because they deserved it, but because their parents complained. And some of them got A's not because they earned them, but because the teachers didn't want to deal with the parents. Some kids
Didn't
got
want to deal with the parents.
participation medals. They got a medal for coming in last. Which the
A
science
medal
we
for
know is
coming
pretty
in
clear,
last.
which is
Wow.
it devalues the medal and the reward for those who actually work hard, and that actually makes the person who comes in last feel embarrassed because they know they didn't deserve it. So it actually makes them feel worse, right? So you take this group of people and they graduate school and they get a job, and they're thrust into the real world, and in an instant they find out they're not special.
Nope.
Their moms can't get them a promotion.
Yep.
That you get nothing for coming in last.
Get nothing for
and
coming
by
in
the way, you
last.
can't just have it because you want it. And in an instant, their entire self-image is shattered. And so you have an entire
It's a great video. The guy is actually almost 100% dead on with everything he says. I've worked with so many developers who come out of college in the last few years, and a lot of them are millennials, and they're like that. They feel entitled. They argue with me. They think they know better. But when I ask them questions like, "Why do you think you know better? Why is this the best way to code?" You know, they can never give you a reason. It's always, "Oh, just because it is." I'm like, "That's not gonna fly in my boat, baby. You better show me why it's better." But yeah, I feel sad for all the people who grew up, because I grew up before the internet, before all the digital shit. You know, I had to go to the mall with my friends, and I had to go to a payphone and call my mom to come pick me up. We didn't have cell phones. Look at this. That has got to be an upgrade. Intellect Spirit, though, well, it's still an upgrade because I want the stamina and I want the mail. But yeah, so it's different. You know, they grew up with parents who really. The thing is, people couldn't, like, when I was growing up, it was okay for your mom to smack you, or for your dad to bend you over and spank you, you know, whip you with a belt if you weren't doing something right. You know what I mean? Now kids fucking sue their parents. My parents is abusing me because you whipped me with the belt. Well, it's also why you fucking got no manners. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of studies on it. It's really interesting stuff, actually. Yeah, if I did something wrong, my mom or my dad would bend me over and take the belt to me. I tell you what, though, I listened to my parents and I didn't fuck around, you know? And I grew up,
Kiss your ass
you know,
goodbye.
having a healthy respect for adults, you know? And I still do, to this day. I still respect the hell out of my mom, so. I'm a mama's boy, what can I say? My dad died, I think when I was about 29 when my dad passed away, I think. So what, 11 years ago? Or I'm sorry, 21 years ago. Look at all the ore. Holy crap. A lot of ore. But yeah, the people who grew up with all the internet stuff, like the cell phones, and parents did. I don't think parents knew how to handle that. You know, like when I grew up, your parents always knew where you were, because I mean, knew where you were because you couldn't get anywhere without, like when you were young enough, you didn't have a car, your friends didn't have a car. I mean, your parents had to drive you. Your mom would have to take you, drive you somewhere to get there. Or maybe you had a bicycle or something, but parents generally had kind of an idea. And of course, now parents, come on. Or I gotta be careful here because I don't have a lot of mana.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You don't even know what that means. You'll be 20. Yeah. No, it's just kids who grew up with all the digital stuff. Like, the one thing that's really good in that video with that guy, and that guy's I actually like that guy. He knows what he's talking about. You got to whip him when you was a dick. That's good though. The thing is, a lot of parents nowadays don't discipline their kids like they used to. They're and kids, because of the internet and because of mostly because of the internet. If you think about when I grew up, we didn't have the internet. If you did, the only way you learned about sex was to, maybe read a magazine or maybe somebody else told you about it or you just did it. You know what I mean? There wasn't like go watching people having sex and all that kind of stuff. You couldn't even do that. That wasn't like something that was really easily available to you. Of course, there was porn and all that, but I mean, just having access to the world, learning about everything is at the touch of your fingers. Oh, I don't know how to make a joint, or I don't know how to, what do I do to make a bandage, or there's anything you'd want to learn, you can just go on the internet and Google it. And people think just because they can Google it, they can figure it out and do it. And people are making explosives, doing all kinds of stupid shit. When I was a kid, we wouldn't even think of trying any of that stuff. I'm not going to make an explosive device, or I'm not going to, you know what I mean? You didn't know. You weren't going to like just dream it up out of your head. But because of the internet, people think if they read it and it gives them instructions, that they can do it. And not saying they can't do it, but I'm saying there's no parental control. There's so much knowledge. You're basically giving people a loaded gun. The internet is basically a loaded gun. You're giving people all this knowledge, but are they mature enough to actually know what to do with it? And in most cases, when you're really young, you're not. I mean, you just don't know. And so parents, I think, really, there was no way to really educate the first wave of parents that had to deal with the fact that their children are going out on the web and learning all kinds of shit and going to all kinds of chat rooms, meeting up with God knows who. It's pretty interesting, So, but just times have changed a lot. Things are a lot different than they used to be. But what's interesting, one of the interesting things about that video I've shown you is that they've done studies, and when kids get like a Facebook like or like a text, endorphins trigger in their brain. So basically, getting a like on a video or getting someone even just text you on your phone is the same type of response as when you take drugs. It makes you feel good, and endorphins kick in. And of course, as you know, if you take drugs, it's very addictive. So you can get addicted to doing cocaine because it makes you, it triggers those same endorphins in your brain, which makes you feel good. Same thing with like social media. That's why people get addicted to social media, because it's triggering the same response in your brain to make you feel better about yourself. And that's why people wake up in the morning and send out 10 texts to all their friends saying, hey, what's up? Because they're waiting for the responses, because those 10 responses, if and when they come, make them feel better. Yeah, it's kind of sad, really. All right, I'll get off my soapbox. I don't know why I've been on the soapbox today, but I've been on it way too much. So we are 2.35678 We're getting closer. Let's go ahead and drink up some mana. These really aren't worth that much. Oh, no, don't destroy that one. That one's worth 30 silver. Oh, shit. I was reading the bottom. I was reading the 6 silver. Yeah, I just threw away probably 12 silver right there. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, we can get rid of this. It's only 3 silver. And we need a food buff. Just checking on treasure chest. Excuse me. Yeah, but Lucky was saying that he thinks I can make it to 60. I think I can, but man, like I said, once you get it to higher levels, if you get like a few ads, it can be really tough. Getting an extra 29 ad is a little different than getting like a 69, spellcaster. That's why I'm going to be a little bit careful about not being in areas where there's too many casters, because that's what gets me a little nervous. Is if I get like 2 or 3 casters on me, man, that's going to be dangerous. Yeah, probably will have them back before 30 Panic. I just hate throwing away money, because the only way I can make money in this game is just selling the stuff that I pick. I get off mobs, really. Can't use the auction house.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much the Oni buff was helping me, but it was making a huge difference. I was killing these mobs and still being like maybe 75% health. Now I'm killing these guys and I'm down around like 40% health. So it's a big difference. It's just my judgments. Really, the Oni gives you 10% spell crit. So, when I judge, I'm getting that extra 10% crit. So I was getting a lot of judgment crits. Like now I'm just doing 92. But when I was critting on those, I was, it was quite a bit more than that, obviously. So.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Two more bars. I figure we got to kill, what, about 20 more raptors, maybe? 20 more, maybe? Better pour my Coca-Cola over here. Alright, Panic. Take that shower so you're not so damn greasy. That's what my wife would say. She's like, ew, you're all oily. You need to take a shower. She's a very clean person. I've already had 2 showers today. 1 shower when I got up, and another shower when I got home from running around. Come on, 2 more bars, guys. I'm so excited for 30. Like I said, 30 is the first level you get to where you get really a game-changing ability in Seal of Light. I hope it, and I better double-check that to make sure I get it at 30, but I'm like 99.9% sure you do. Let me go ahead and check my Classic Buddy app here. We go classes, Paladin abilities, level 30, and there it is. Wait, no, there it is. Seal of Light, rank 1. We also get Lay on hands rank 2, Holy Light, Divine Intervention, Divine Favor, Devotion Aura, which we don't really use, Consecrate if you have it, which we don't, Blessing of Sanctuary, which you have it, which we don't. So. Oh, wait a minute, we could get Blessing of Sanctuary. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. We might be able to pick up Blessing of Sanctuary. There's because we, yeah. It looks like, because I was going to get Reckoning, but Blessing of Sanctuary, all days by 10%, 5 minutes, in addition to targets. The problem with Blessing of Sanctuary is we're not getting any mana regen, so it's like one of those things where it's like, it's not really as good as people think. I am going to get, you do get the reflection damage, which is kind of nice, but the problem is you're not getting that mana regen, so you're just constantly going to be out of mana. So I probably won't even be getting it. Probably just be going straight into Reckoning. We're gonna do the next 5 levels. We're gonna go Reckoning 5 of 5, then we're gonna jump over to Ret and start working through the Ret tree to get our Ret talents. Oh, less than 2 bars. We're getting close. I can smell level 30. Downtime's what's killing me. Constantly having to sit to drink and stuff is really slowing down my leveling, but that's okay. Kind of hoping we can get more chests. Chest is not over here. I already had Seal of fucking Crusader up. Wasting mana. I needed to create macros for that. There's macros you can make that'll say, cast Seal of Crusader unless it's already up. If it's already up, don't do anything. And I need to actually macro that into my seals because that way you just don't waste mana if you accidentally cast something that's already up. .67215 bars to go until we are level 30. No deaths. We die if we die. We delete if we die. I don't know what you were saying, but we don't want to die. How about that? We definitely do not want to die.
kiss your ass goodbye.
I'll probably Hearth when I get to 30, just because it'll be faster. Because I am going to need to hit, I'm going to need to hit my bank. And I may want to even do, I'm only one iridescent freaking pearl away from making my chess piece, so... No deaths today, yeah, I don't want to die. I'm only one iridescent pearl away from making the chess piece, so I may go farm the Murlocs. There's Murlocs right outside of Menethil Harbor. And they drop those shells. They drop the clams. So we can farm those, and and if we get lucky, we get another iridescent pearl. We can make our chess piece, which would be nice. Ooh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Then people be laughing at me, Chris. People be watching my death clip going, look at that idiot. Alright? Look at that terrible player. Let's go ahead and just take a food buff while we're sitting down. Might as well. We're gonna need it. No deaths today. I'm hoping to get another chest. We've gotten a lot of chests in here. Like, I think 5 of them. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh man, I'm low on mana here. Resist. Come on, we're almost 1 bar, Chris. The thing is with the Paladin, getting to 30 is so big because once you have See the Light, your survivability, which was already fantastic, goes through the roof. It gets much better. I need a macro wave into my judgment or something. Oh, is that today, Chris? I'll log on here. Yeah, I'll log on. I'll log on and get my free BDO stuff. I saw that MMO Byte had a video and said that how fun the Berserker was. Is it the Berserker or the Guardian? I'm sorry, the Guardian. But to me, the Guardian isn't a Guardian. Like, they look more like a Barbarian than a Guardian. You know what I mean? I wasn't really happy with the... I mean, really? It doesn't look like a Guardian, so... I mean, I played the class a little bit, and it was fun, but I just had a big problem with the name of them calling it a Guardian, when it didn't feel like a Guardian to me. Felt more like a Barbarian. But I'll log in and for sure get the free stuff. I love Black Desert. That's such a great game. It really is. I should probably do more videos, Chris, on Black Desert. The problem is once you get kind of like high enough level, it's like you just like, what do you want to do? I mean, it's kind of hard solo. Like, I wish I had like people to play with, you know what I mean? Well, it's going on for 21 days, so I'll definitely log in today. Unless I forget. 21 days. Well, you know, a lot of people think that Black Desert's pretty much over. But not yet. But once Crimson Desert comes out, since they're calling it another Black Desert type of game, but with PvE,
You can kiss your ass.
you know, a lot of people are like, well, once that comes out, most people are going to leave Black Desert to play Crimson Desert, and I think they will. It's even on a slightly upgraded like game engine, so it's going to even look better than Black Desert, which Black Desert already looks amazing, right? I love that little wave. It's awesome. It's very grindy, yeah. But the combat's just so damn good. Man, I love the combat in Black Desert. I love playing my what is my class? God, I can't remember her name. What is her name? You know, Shyborn in Black Desert. She's a not a sorceress. I can't. Starts with L. Alon, not Alon. That's from Alon's from Vindictus. But I can't even remember what class she is. It's the longest I played, but such a cool class. So much great movement. You know, really, really fun. I love jumping off like really high mountains and then using her ability that lets her kind of like walk through the air. And you get like a buff after you use that ability for like I think it's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. You take like really less like a high, you know, like a lot less falling damage. So you can jump from like super big heights, use that ability, and just float to the ground, and you won't die. It's so cool. So cool. You're making me want to play Black Desert. Damn you. Damn you, Chris. Alright, we're getting there, Chris. We're getting close. Level 30 is within our grasps here. Come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, get up here. See? He can walk by that way. Oh, here he comes. Crap.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Back in time for 30 or dead. Yeah, panic. I like to just go ahead and knock out 2 mobs without using like bubbles or anything, just to show people like it's pretty easy to manage your health. But you have to understand the mob you're fighting and can they crit you and all that stuff. That is against the rules, Panic. Bubble Hearth is actually in the rules that if you Bubble Hearth, your run to 60 will be void. Null and void. You are not allowed to Bubble Hearth. I'm on 30. I want level 30 so I can get out of here. My inventory is so full. We're coming back here though. I mean, if I'm gonna do a couple quests at 30 that I've been holding off my log. We'll do quests that are in my log. We'll like do a kind of like a log cleanup to get rid of all the quests that I've been holding on to that just need to be done. And then when we get all the quests kind of cleaned up, then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna keep farming because of the fact that this is giving me all the good ore that I need for my blacksmithing. Plus, it's giving me all those treasure, those loot boxes, those iron bound or solid chests, which are fantastic. Yeah, you can't bubble hearth. It's not something I normally do anyway. I think I've bubble hearth like once or twice in my entire life, and it was always for PvP. Or three hordes jump on me, and I'm like, ah, shit, bubble hearth, because I was gonna. There's no way I was dead. They're just gonna kill me.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Man, this song always wants to start in a certain index. I need to, like, bookmark it at the right spot. Alright. Alright, we're queuing up the level 30 ding music here, guys. Yeah, I think if they do that, I'll do it. I think it'd be fun. I would like to see them take it one step further and say no repairing either. I would say no, no skill points. I don't like the no skill points though. To me, that kind of sucks because you're just auto attacking. I mean, for me as a paladin, you're just auto attacking. What do you have at level? You know what I mean? All you have is like what? So you have Seal of Righteousness. Like when you create your character, right? You have Seal of Righteousness, I think, when you first start out. And I think that's it. Like that and maybe Devotion. I don't even think you have Devotion Aura. You do have Seal, though. But I don't like the fact that the no talents. I think that would be too boring. It's like, who wants to auto-attack their way? Ah, shit. Who wants to auto-attack their way all the way to 60?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm already kind of auto-attacking my way to 60, but at least I have some cool skills to use as I make my way there,
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
To be fair, what do you have at 60 besides auto-attack? I'm not sure what you're asking. You have a ton of abilities besides auto-attack. It's not just auto-attack. You're saying no talents, right? Oh, you can? What? Oh, okay. Oh, so you can learn. I thought you were saying no talent points plus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't use trainers too, because if you couldn't use trainers, then yeah, you'd be like, you know what I mean? You'd just be auto-attacking most of the time. No buffs foreign to your class. So if someone buffs me so if a priest buffs me with stamina, I have to remove it. That's not as bad. Hey, babe. Huh? Oh, you did? Where was it? In the closet? Oh. The one in the hallway? Is he sleeping? We're almost level 30. His brother was like, oh yeah. He looks hilarious. He's totally out. He's like a little baby. He's like a baby. Oh my god. That's hilarious. His arms are just dangling. That's really cute. Love you, babe. Bye, Osiris. Bye, Cyrus. Amber came and took Osiris, who loves to sit here and be with me when I'm playing, when I'm gaming. He always sits by me. And she picked him up, and he was, oh, there it is, level 30. Level 30. Yes. Score. Score. We did it. Level 30, level 30. I'm going to try to get this ore over here. Yeah. No, Amber, she's like walking in. She grabbed Osiris, right? And he was on the floor behind me. And hold on. What? Oh, I guess he's talking to the cat. But she picked up the cat behind me, and he was like completely asleep, so he just goes dead, like dead weight. But when she slung him up over her shoulder, his arms and legs were just like dangling all the way out from her body, like he was like a baby. Like his arms were just kind of like hanging loosely. He looked like a baby that was like asleep or something. It was hilarious. 30 down, Chris. Yes. There's no. I wish there was like a fist pump, you know. Yeah. 30 down. 30 more to go. I'm just going to grab this ore and then we'll hearth out and we'll go ahead and train. We'll clear our inventory and all that fun stuff. Thank you for the grazie. Grazie. The grazie. I was very excited about 30 because of Seal of Light. If you couldn't tell. Plus 30 is it's halfway there. You know, we're halfway there. Yeah, we're slow. We're not gonna break any records here, guys. Let's see. Like he says, I didn't see this guy message me. I was gonna say something and I got distracted by this guy messaging me. But anyways, we got to 30, so that's cool. I'm excited. Yeah. Reckoning. Oh yeah, 1 point in Reckoning. What is it? What do we get for 1 point? We get 20% chance to gain an extra attack after being the victim of a critical strike. Alright, so we are out of here. Boom. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to get Seal of Light. It makes this so much more powerful. Enables us to take on more mobs. It enables us to not worry so much about mobs we're pulling. We can take mobs that are like 2 levels above us, probably without really having it, much issues. So it's nice. All right. So we are currently at 7.45 gold. Let's see what we end up with after we sell all of this stuff. Oh, I hate selling these right away. We're already at 9.5. So we're at 10 gold, so that's not bad. And we could sell the Or 6 strength. Yeah, we need to sell these. Alright. And we need the hot spices, so I don't think there's a hot spice vendor here, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't say in guild too much. Like I don't say like ding. You know, I don't really do that. The only times I've said anything in guild is when I hit 20, I said 20. And when I hit 30, I hit 30. So when I hit 40, I'll say 40. And when I hit 50, I'll say 50. And every 10 levels, I'll say, hey, you know, I hit level 40, level 50. So level 30, level 30. I'm doing a little dance. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I need to take some Advil. Got a headache. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Just taking some Advil here. A little bit of headache. Had to go to the bathroom too. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and smelt some stuff. We'll hit the trainer try to finish some quests. And then once we get done with all the quests and clear some of my log out, then we might do the raptors again. I don't know. The raptors, as you can see, are pretty good money. I think I had around like 8 gold, so it wasn't a lot. We made a couple gold. But man, we could have got a lot more greens out of those chests. We hit at least 4 or 5 chests, and those were solid chests. So those can definitely drop some pretty decent items. Alright, so let's get out of here and head to Storm. Let's repair real quick. As you can see, we're going to have a lot of buff food, so that's not going to be any kind of a concern for us. And we definitely need one more... Actually, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to farm for iridescent pearls. So we're going to kill Murlocs until we get that. So I'm not sure how long that'll take, but... He's really... This time it's going to be a dagger. 6th time charm. Right? Yeah, but we're gonna get that iridescent pearl so we can craft you know, so we can craft this guy. We do have, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I have 2 Mossagate. We'll look at the bank. I hope I do. I think I've got 2 lesser moonstones. I know I've got bronze and silver. I hope I have 2 of these. I should have 2 of these. With all the mining I've done all the way to this point, I'm sure I do. It's the most common thing you get them scrolls. Oh yeah, Chris is right. Scrolls. Yep. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, we must not forget the scrolls. The scrolls are good. Get Gavin or get going. Yeah, we need the scrolls. The scrolls definitely help, and they don't cost that much money. It's, you know, go spend like 15 silver. It may seem like a lot, but they do help quite a bit. One thing that I think a lot of fledgling WoW players who have not played WoW a lot, which God, are there any of those left? The game's been around so long, but is they underestimate the value of adding up all the little things, like a little food buff, a potion, a scroll. I mean, it all adds up. It's all cumulative. It's like that for any MMO, though, so you can get a few enchants on your gear, and you get a few scrolls. I mean, it's just, you know, it helps, you know. There's Crazy Glue, level 51. What the hell's... Oh, it's just classic. I thought it was classic hardcore. Maybe if I'm lucky there is an iridescent pearl in my bank, but I'm pretty sure there is not. Okay, we do have 3, so we got enough of that. And we got 3 here, so we definitely have enough of everything except for the 1 iridescent pearl. Oh wow. What can we don't need all this cloth. Yeah. Let's get rid of some of this cloth. Is iron? Yeah, it's iron. Why the hell would I put sharp claws in my bank, right? Alright. Well, why am I going to the bank? There's not going to be anything in the bank. I do that all the time. I meant to run to a vendor. Alright, so we don't need this. Anything else we can sell? We're going to make all these heavy wool bandages, and then we're just going to sell them to the vendor. We're stuck on our first aid until we get the book. I can't remember what level those mobs are over there. Probably in a couple levels we'll go over there and get our book. Shouldn't be a problem. Coca-Cola. You sell for what? I probably don't need the Stormwind seasoning herbs anymore. I can probably just sell this. Oh, we have the seasonal. So we can probably sell these as well. We'll see what sells for the most once we make all the eggs. And I won't forget the scrolls, Chris. Scrolls. Scrolls are the life. They're the protection. We need the scrolls of magic to protect us from the evil that's trying to conspire against us to get to level 60 without dying. Oh my goodness, why are we not looking at death clips? Come on, guys. Come on, let's see who else has died. As long as it isn't me, I'm happy. Well, we've got a new one. Rip. This guy die again? How many times is this tactics guy gonna die? He like dies every other day. What is this? Okay, let's take a look. What is this? What's up with this guy's UI? Level 21 in 8 hours. Not bad. What is he? He's level 18. Alright, so we gotta hunt for some... Okay, so he's doing the speed leveling because he's pulling multiple mobs. Wait, what was that? What was that all about? He's got 32% health. He's shooting that guy. For some reason, he switches targets. I don't know why. He's only got 14% health.
Oh no.
What is this guy doing? Okay, his pet's dead. He's got 14% health, and he aggroes another mob. I don't understand. Maybe he thought his pet wasn't dead. No, his pet's 63%. His pet's beating on a mob. His pet's only 26% health here. Alright, well. Wow, okay, we can just chalk that video up to this guy's just not paying attention to what he's doing, or he doesn't know what he's doing. I hate how Twitch does these stupid commercials, man. Really? So, I hate Twitch. I really hate Twitch. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to look at any commercials. Maybe if I had Twitch Premium or some shit, I wouldn't have to either. So, what do we got here? We've got a level 25 hunter. Why am I staring at a login screen? I don't know.
But obviously, you will be slower. No. What? No, in Crossroads, there's the higher level troll then. I think it's safer.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so he's a rogue. 40% health. Eviscerate. Mob's dead. What the hell's that? Oh, it's another player. He needs to turn off other player.
Oh, don't you dare steal it. Wait. I can't invite him. This is so mean.
You have to decline. You can't.
Because I do. This is so stupid.
What's stupid?
This is so stupid, actually. I feel bad.
Oh yeah, I feel bad too.
Like, isn't that the meanest thing I've ever seen? What I just did?
It is
I
mean.
wanna help him though. He's not gonna die. Okay, we'll attack.
Kick,
maybe
kick.
he wants me to die now. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, of course he wants you to die.
And they may use something so I can't run away.
You can't run away here? He says he can't run away from these guys. He's got a health potion. He's got gouge. Go ahead and gouge the other one. Gouge, 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 gouge. Use your health potion.
Like this.
Use your health potion.
Bandage now, it just came up. We got a little bit of health.
Health potion.
Good enough.
Health potion.
We can use another bandage.
Health potion.
Use a small pot, whatever.
Why a small pot? Use the big pot. Why is he using the small pot?
Nah, it's fine.
Man, this guy's making me nervous with his small health pot there.
What is it?
Where's his death at?
Oh, I can remove at least one more if you see.
I'm still waiting for this guy to die.
We can't see your back. Why can you not? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, there we go.
This is
Why
what
is
you.
it zoomed in? I don't know.
This is what you get
Probably because it's
stream
40.
on
Okay, do you
Twitch.
see now? What? Yeah. 137.
Look at that. He's got an elite on him. I don't know what the fuck this. I have no idea what this stream was about. I thought he was supposed to be dying, so this is like a waste of my time. I don't know what I'm looking at. Seriously, what the fuck? I know. I don't even know what I'm watching this guy, and he's not dying. I'm like, why is this clip in the death clips section, right? And then I'm not gonna watch a level 5 person die. So what does it say? Oh, he says 1 to 10 world record, 1 hour 4 minutes. Oh. Try this route. Oh, so basically it wasn't a death clip. He was just saying like a speed. I don't give a shit. I don't give a rat's ass about speed. Whatever. But yeah, that guy's died a lot. And I really don't care about fucking speed leveling. I'm certainly not going to do speed leveling on a paladin, on a protection paladin. That's not going to happen. Well, that was a waste of my time. I thought he was going to die. I was waiting for him to die. His tears are my joy. I'm just kidding. But I was waiting for him to die. Hey, what's up, Brohogany? Brohogany. Always makes me think of mahogany guitars. We hit level 30, Brohogany, and we're gonna go hit the trainer and put ourselves back in the poorhouse. I like when he went to do that potion. Plus, and the other thing that hurt me, Panic, was him clicking the health potion. Him actually clicking the health potion, not using keybind. That just kills me. I mean, you'll see me do it sometimes early in a fight when I know that it's like 3 mobs, and I'm like, I'll just click. But I have it keybound, and if I really want to, I'll just use the keybind. I don't know, whatever. I only trained from this girl over here, guys. Sorry. She's the only one. Catherine the Pure. Okay, Seal of Light. This is the bomb dig right here. 1 gold. Oh yeah, we turn dead. No exorcism. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's pretty good because it does hit hard. Holy Light rank 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. And Blessing Art Thing. No, we don't use that. Intervention. No, it's more group based. Devotion Aura, we don't really use it. The Shadow Resistance Aura could save our life if we get somebody who's really bombing the heck out of us with shadow damage. I'm going to go ahead and train it just because it's one of those things that if I die because of shadow spells, I'll be mad that I wasn't able to swap to Shadow Resist Aura. So we don't need Diva, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Really don't need Lay on Hands. The only other thing that we'd think about me getting is Exorcism. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to put Exorcism rank 2 here, and we'll just, this is 2, this is 1. We're using 1 for pulls. If we get into a situation where I want to use 2, I'll just slide it over. And what else? What did we learn? We also learned... I don't see anything here. Why was this flashing? I don't know. Okay. The Seal of Light! And Sense Undead, Righteousness. What else did I learn? Shadow Resist Aura. That's what I'm missing. This one. Okay, not that. I have I have mining and blacksmith. Yep. Let's take a look at. Hold on a second here. Pull up a screenshot here. Let's go to D drive. Okay, so Shadow Resist Aura, yeah. It's going to be numpad, if I remember correctly, numpad 8. Okay, cool. Key bindings. Yeah. And what else did we learn? We also learned someone else died. Halfway to 27. Holy Light. Okay, Holy Light rank 5 will be automatically upgraded. Alright, cool. Should be pretty good. The other thing we're going to want to really look at here is our macros. There are oh, most of the best macro ever right here. I have the power! I'll have to look at that later. Oh well. F. Yeah, F. Grim Man, Blessed On. I don't even remember what that quest is, but let's go turn it in. Okay, let's go turn this in. We need to hit the cook as well and cook up some food. I've never done it. This is the first time I've ever done like a hardcore, like, you know, you have one life in any game, you know, like this ever. I've never done it before. The only reason I really wanted to do it is because Kargoz, I saw Kargoz was doing it and he was talking about it, and, you know, I don't know Kargoz personally, but I mean, I know him and he knows me. I mean, he's subbed to my channel and he's watched my Paladin videos before, and he was saying to me, he's like, you should, and he was saying you should do it, you know, you should look into maybe doing this. I think you'd have fun with it. So I haven't done any of the Iron Man now. All right.
Light be with you.
You need something?
Oh, and this because he ate stamina, but it's raptor flesh. Shit, that's raptor flesh. Do I not have the recipe for? Shit. Well, we'll see if the master chef has it. I know we get it from turning in one of those quests. I thought I had already done that quest, but I guess not. Yeah.
See you around.
We'll check out the master chef and see if he's got it. Oof, failed parkour.
Hello.
There it is. Yes, curiously tasty omelet. 14. So I didn't want to buy that, but whatever. Would rather have just gotten it from the quest, but I want to cook this stuff up and get it on my inventory.
Good day to you.
70 curiously tasty omelets. We'll be able to sell off our other food too, probably. Well, let's see, how much is this worth? This sells for 9 silver. We're looking at, you know, this is 30 silver for a stack of these, and it's 6 stamina. So you have stuff like this, like these other things I have, like this guy here it doesn't sell for as much money, but it still gives us 6 stamina and spirit. So we can hold on to some of these if we want, and just sell these because they actually are worth more money, even though it's the same stats. The heck is that light? So yeah, I'm thinking we'll do Stalvin, the Legend of Stalvin, and then we'll do the other chick, the undead character that summons bitches. We'll do that quest. So we're gonna do Bride of the Embalmer. It is elite though, so I don't know. We might not be able to do that. We're gonna try, and we'll do. I don't remember her being that difficult. She does have a lot of mobs though, but you know that's got to be a pretty big upgrade for me. Yeah, I mean this is a big upgrade. So we'll definitely try to do it. I hope we can do it. We gotta, like Chris, like you said, Chris, we gotta hit the scroll vendor. We get as many buffs as we can. But yeah, we'll try it. We're definitely, a Stalvin shouldn't be a problem. And then we'll go ahead and get Fangor as well. We can do Solomon. We can knock these out if we want. This one, yeah, that one we can, it says Dustwood. This one's still yellow, so we'll do that one. Preserving the Knowledge. Eesh, this one is straight. That one's a pain in the butt. And then Syndicate Assassins we can do, you know. So most of these quests in here are pretty doable. Except this one. This one I don't think we'll be able to do until like, I'd have to be like probably like level 35 maybe, or 40 before I tried to do that one, just because I think he's 35 elite. And since I can't group, that would be very difficult to solo. Do you want me to go for more Ladim? Which one?
Man, I got us a deal. I told you, 50-50 all the way down the line. Well, I'm gonna split it with you, man. 50-50.
He gonna kill you, Lightheart.
Look, it's only
Demonetized. That's true. I do have Exorcism. Oh yeah, the gear. Yeah, I definitely want to go for the gear upgrade one. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got, you know, as far as food, and I'll show you guys what we can sell and what we probably shouldn't sell. So we've got 2, 4, 6. We've got 70 here. Like this sells for 30 silver. This only sells for 9, but this is the same as this. So see 15. So So there's a lot of food. I hate selling any of it, to be honest, but but getting the raptor eggs is really easy. So we're gonna sell that, and we're gonna sell that, and then we'll hold on to these, I guess, because we'll probably, and then we'll sell this one here. All right. And just for panic's sake, so he doesn't get too freaked out in his OCD, although he will get freaked out anyway. Alright, so let's head over to, we still got 29 minutes. So what is this? Ooh, wait a minute, we get this? This is for Morbid Main. I didn't, wait, hold on a second. I have that quest? Oh, okay, bring that to Sven, alright. Let's go kill some undead. You know I love killing me some undead. So we need to talk to Sven, so we're gonna fly to Sentinel Hill. Oh crap. Well, what I used to do, honestly, what I used to do back in the day, when I have like 16 slot bags, I'll show you how I used to do it. As I would always do it this way. Right? And then I would do my buff food. I would do any kind of consumable in my furthest left bag. So this is how I used to do it. I even did like stuff like, stuff that would enhance me in any way, whether it was, sharpening stones. But since our bags are just so small because we can't really afford to buy very good bags, what we could do is we could group all of our food, all of our buff food in this bag, right? And we could put all our potions over here. This is all fine and dandy, whatever. So we could do something like that. How about... I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, big sneeze. Thank you. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better, Panic? I know Panic freaks out about my inventory. Okay, so we almost forgot the scrolls, though. Chris, you're supposed to be covering me on my butt here and yelling at me for scrolls. Oh, that was a big sneeze. That hurt my brain. Panic. Panic's panicking about my... He's having a panic attack about my inventory. Why am I going here? Jesus. You guys are distracting me now. Now I'm just getting distracted by Panic's panic attack. Oh, you liked where I was going with the inventory. Oh yes, this guy's loaded. He ain't loaded anymore. He ain't loaded anymore. Jesus, you're done, man. Alright, we got intellect, spirit, intellect, stamina, protection, strength, and protection. Nice! That was nice. We got some good scrolls. We are well prepared for the trials and tribulations ahead of us. Is that why you have the name Panic? Because you have panic attacks? Or you panic about things? I think if you've watched me play the Paladin enough, you know that I don't panic too often. Sometimes I will panic, like in fights, but I know the Paladin so well that I'm pretty much... You know, there was... I love this shield. Jelly. I love the little shield. Such a cool steampunk shield. Yeah. Okay, with this tabard, I'm getting tired of this tabard. It's just not looking good with most of my gear. Alright, we're gonna go to Sentinel Hill, hit that guy. Alright, wish me luck. We're gonna try the Bride of the Embalmer. I'm hoping that she doesn't kill me. I don't remember how difficult she is. I know she has 3 ads. That's what I'm really concerned about. I'm concerned about the ads. I could try to burn her down and run, but I know the ads chase you a long distance, so I'm nervous about her. And I think she's level 30. I don't know. I may wait on the Embalmer just for a couple, although she does have a nice upgrade for me. But I'm a little concerned about all her ads. Now, sometimes other people will come up and kill her ads, but not kill her. They'll die, and then she's just sitting there, and if you kill her, I think you get credit. That's another option, you know? Yeah, I love that shield. It's a neat shield. I wish I had it. I don't remember where you get that. I don't know if that's like... I'm pretty sure it's a dungeon shield, I just don't remember where it comes from. Back when you went with a friend and he wanted to watch you play horror games. Oh, you panicked playing horror. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we really want is a forced reactive disc, but we're not going to have that. How about... I don't see it. Damn. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now we'll be able to see when we proc Reckoning, so it'll be interesting to see as we go in and get more talent points put into Reckoning, as we'll start to see it popping up more and more, so it's kind of a fun... it's fun to track those things. I think one thing that's really cool about mixed scrolling battle techs is the triggers and how it increases your enjoyment of the game. You know, being able to track procs, see procs, it gives you an idea of how good, you know, procs are on certain abilities and how often are they procking, things like that. It's something everybody should really use, I think. Whew. Oh boy, look at that. Oh man, not stamina though. Use Morbid's Bane against him. It will render his protective magic powerless. Slay him. 7 stamina. No, my cloak's good. 4 stamina's good. But I wouldn't mind having this headpiece. Yeah, it even looks cool.
Be careful.
Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, macros. Alright, well, we're ready to go for Morbid Bell. I just don't know if I can take out Morbid Bell, but we're gonna kind of sneak up there and take a look and see what we can see. It's gonna get scary over here, guys. Gonna get scary. I know where Morbid Bell is. Not sure how easy or difficult he will be to kill. Stuff's about to get real. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. See how much damage we take. You can see my heals coming in with light plus 25, plus 4, plus 0. We're basically staying pretty well topped off. I kind of wish I would have grabbed the faster attack weapon over in Theramore now that I have Seal of Light. I didn't think about that. We did take some damage there, which I wish we would have been closer to 100%. But we're certainly gonna check this out. We got to be careful of Morladim as well, obviously. I don't know. I do have doubts. The thing I'm worried about with him is I think he has ads. You know what I mean? I think he does have ads. I want to do them because of I really want the upgrades, but it is scary. And we kind of have to. You know, the problem with it is there's a lot of monsters in this building. So if I get in a situation where I get a lot of mobs on me, and see, I think I'm gonna skip it for now. There's just. I think it would be a very high risk to try to go in there and kill him right now. I don't think he's hard to kill, like him himself. It's just all the other mobs that are in there. You know what I mean? That's what scares me. All right, well, let's go give what's her name a try. We got Bubble. We have Lay on Hands. We can also use our Flash Bundle, which will do a little bit of extra damage. But let's make sure that that's on a key we can use readily. Whew. Man, yeah, I'm getting nervous about some of these more difficult attempts. Does he have 2 shadow spells? Well, we could put on Shadow Aura, but we can't really... We could throw up the Shadow Resist Aura. Man, I don't know, man. How many... Does anybody know how many mobs spawn? I think it's 3, isn't it? I think it's 3. Hmm. 3 skeletons with the elite. Alright, they're saying she has a frostbolt. I forgot about the frostbolt. If she has a frostbolt, that could be tough because then I would be relegated to basically just having to kill her. Once I killed her, then I could, you know, bubble or something. Yeah. So we have 10 minutes to kill here, so I'm just going to kill some mobs, get some XP while we... And then we'll just hearth to... And then we'll hearth over and try to kill... I know I can kill Stalvin. I also want to get some more mana drink as well. Oh, man. So he lost his 34 Paladin trying to kill her. Wow. So probably not a good idea. That's the RNG of class. You almost died on Eliza in a 2-man group, level 31? Dang. Yeah. It'll be it. Oh, there's your dagger.
kiss your ass goodbye.
I ain't doing. I'm not doing any death roll. No death roll for me. I only got 6.6 gold. 6 minutes. Kill a few more here. I'm a little disappointed in how much health I'm getting. Seal of Light's not giving me a lot of health here, so it's basically just giving me 25. There, 25, 25. You know, not the best, but better than nothing, of course. There's my first reckoning. Oops. Somehow I hit Shift R by accident. I gotta be careful with that.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't like standing right here because stitches will literally walk right through here. And when I'm with this low health, it's kind of scary to be sitting right here. Let's just kind of move over here and heal up real quick. Wait, who is he killing? Was that Eliza? That's Eliza's guard. Come on, dude. Let's get in here. Yeah, and their guards are like level 28, so I would have had 3 level 28 guards on me. Yeah, that's tough enough just with the 3 guards, let alone the elite. His pet's about to die. He's level 33, and I think he's in trouble. Look at this, guys. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Now they're coming after me, aren't they? Now the question is, can I kill Eliza? Oh, I think he did kill her. So if I kill these guys, will Eliza spawn the guards again? That's what I'm wondering. You know? She'll spawn the guards again, right? Alright, well, not gonna mess with it then. That sucks. I would like to be able to kill her, but I just... It's probably just not worth the risk, you know? 30 level, you know... How long have I played this character? Like 2 days, 14 hours? You know, you're talking 48, you know, 60, over almost 60 hours or something like that. You're playing all down the drain if I die, so... Oh, the black battle axe. Is that better than mine? 12.4. Nah, it's not, is it? Nah, if it was quick, 2.1. Nah, shit. Alright, what I'm looking for a certain macro, and I just have not been able to find it. Oh, come on. You can't find a seal in this whole macro list of macros? You kidding me? I guess I just didn't call it. How about light? No. No fucking way, really? Sam, I'm gonna have to log out. Shit, guess not. Level 35. Yeah, I didn't want to mess with it, Chris. I think I would have died. That hunter died, and he was 33, and he was a freaking hunter, and he died. I felt bad not saving him, but I wanted to see. I was actually watching to see how much damage was he going to take from those mobs, and... But him dying was dumb. I mean, why didn't he just run off? His pet was killing him. Why didn't he just take off? That was kind of dumb. I don't understand why he died, but... That's interesting. I turned on undead tracking, and so far I'm not picking up any undead. I mean, someone probably killed him. Ah, there's a lot of undead. Oh, man. Oh, he's right there. Good. No, don't run an aggro more. Shit. Really? Shit. Oh, I thought for sure he's gonna like bring back all his friends, you know? Here, let's not make him despawn. Where's he at? Oh, he resisted. He resisted my exorcism. This is this music we're listening to right now is the Age of Conan. This is the Age of Conan Hyborian Adventures soundtrack, so it's really good. So yeah, I figured Stalvin would be fairly easy to kill, because I tried doing him when I was 28, and the only reason I had any trouble is just because I was kind of running out of health. It wasn't like he was crushing me, and he doesn't have all those ads. If I'm just going up against like one mob, I don't have a problem, but it's when they when they're elites and they have 3 mobs, it's a different story. So Stalvin doesn't give us the shield though. Man, it sucks, you know? And I've got this damn debuff too. I think I just... What do I get from Stalvin? I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Main hand? Sweet! Oh, yeah! Yes! Oh, yeah. Boom. Yes, I forgot how good this axe was. 18! 1.6 attack speed. Oh man, that's such a big upgrade for me. I had this piece of crap 13.2 with a 2. This is much faster. It's gonna be good for me getting my heals in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so that was awesome, dude. I forgot about that. That was one of the rewards, so that was really cool. Let's head to Red Ridge and start doing some of the Red Ridge quests. Let's vendor a few things here real quick. Yeah, that's such a cool axe, man. I mean... Okay, what else do we got? We just need some drink. There's no level on it. You just got to be able to complete the quest, Chris. I remember getting the axe before on my last Paladin and thinking, wow, this is a great axe. But at the time, I think I was a little bit... I had like a better, like a blue weapon that was like maybe like, I don't know, 20 damage or something. But I remember thinking, wow, 18.1, that's pretty good for level 30. It's not bad, you know. And the attack speed 1.6, which is kind of nice. I mean, my Seal of Light isn't giving me huge, big, you know, kills, but it's, you know, this being able to attack faster should hopefully give me a chance to get more heals coming in. I don't know, but we're gonna over here and try to do the Shadow High pendants, and we're also gonna try to get Lieutenant Fangor, which is always a very difficult quest, to be honest. But I'm hoping now that I have Seal of Light, it won't be quite so, you know, difficult. I really want to get, you know, I really want to do Morbid Foul here, but he is now it is elite, but he's only elite until we hit him with this. Once we hit him with the Torch Holy Flame, he becomes a lot weaker. We also need to make sure that we still need to go get my Iridescent Pearl so we can get my blue chest piece. There's a lot of Murlocs around here. I might want to farm these Murlocs a little bit. I don't know. I don't think they drop the right clams, though. I think the wetlands ones do. These are too low level, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, fail. Parkour! The curse of Stalvin. That bastard has cursed me.
Get going or get going.
I hate Stalvin. I wish I could kill that stupid... Oh, I really want to kill Bride of the Embalmer. And Morbid Fell. I need both of them. So do they both have upgrades for me? They both do, right? Morbid Fell has the... We get the headpiece. The Bride gives me the shield. Which is a nice upgrade. We still need the Iron Shield Spec recipe, which... I don't know how the hell we're ever going to get that. We just have to get lucky and hope it drops. I don't want to hear that one either. I want to hear something. This is fine. So the question now is, does it feel like I'm hitting harder? You know, with this new weapon, I haven't really even paid attention, but it does feel like those that mob died pretty fast. So here's the tricky part. We're going to get Lieutenant Fangor. He's over here. We're going to come at him from behind these trees over here. And I've done this before, and it's always tricky. But, because there's so many, like, pathers and mobs and, you know. But, it's level 30. I think we should be able to handle this. It's like 4 of them. I got him. And only him. Nice. Making you guys nervous? Like, if I pull 3 here, do you think I can take him? I think I can take all 3. Only one of them is a caster. What is he, 26? Yeah, I think I can take him. Ah, shit. I don't want to take 4 of them on. No, I only got 3. Wait, come on. Ah, did you see that one came from way over there? He came from... I pulled these and this guy from way the heck over here. That means I'm going to have to kill him and take him from the other side. Ah. I didn't know that he aggroed. That was interesting. Let's try pulling just one of them again. Wish I had a ranged weapon, but I don't. Oh, I didn't get the others, though. That's good. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get at a range of the caster, hopefully.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Nah, we're fine. Oh, fuck you and your shit.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Come on, buddy, bring it. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing on me, Dark Weaver.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, that was weird how that one came from all the way over there. I hated, and I kind of screwed up there because I should have put up Shadow Protection first. But that's alright, we got him down. I should have put up my Shadow Protection right away. Once I started taking damage there at the end, I flipped to Shadow Protection. But we're fine. Fangor down. I think he's worth 40 silver. Yeah, 40 silver. So, fortunately not worth any kind of gear upgrade, but I'll take 40 silver. I'll take this chest. Hey, Panic, there might be a green dagger in here. It is a solid chest, so it could have something decent. Maybe they're all solid chests. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there's one over here to loot. Shit. I don't remember killing this one. See, I resisted his shadow bolt there. Yeah. Resist gear is no joke, man. Like, shadow resist aura, those auras are actually really useful. Grr, fresh meat. Try to finish out this Shadow Hide Pendant, and then we're gonna go farm for my Iridescent Pearl. We can try to upgrade our gear, our armor. Ooh, another Shadow Hide Battle Axe. Hey, what's that like? Oh, you don't see. I don't see that one very often. The Shadow Hide Battle Axe. Probably worth some money, right? 26 silver. Got 66 silver we're gonna make here pretty quick. And these guys aren't even giving me experience. Let me head down to the guys that are a little bit higher level. Let's make sure that we're at least getting experience when we kill these guys for the pendants. Because there's guys, they go all the way up to like level 27 over here, I think. Like these are what, 26? Yeah, I don't want to kill level 22 guys. I'm not getting any XP for it. It's a waste. Resist. That's right. Shadow resist. Minus, ooh, 91 damage on that one, though. Not really liking that reckoning. It shouldn't look like that. I don't know why I'm getting double. You know, double. I don't know why Reckoning's coming out twice. When I get it, why it's appearing on the screen twice. That's weird. We've got Unknown. Maybe this is Unknown. Yeah, Reckoning. I'm a Paladin. Actually, let's make it yellow. But why is it coming out twice? Why is it coming out twice?
Prepare to fight. Holy shit.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know why that output text is coming out double. That's kind of really annoying me. I don't like stuff like that. I get annoyed by stuff like that. Oh well. Man, look at him go. Wearing that light armor, he moves quick. Ooh, wait a minute now. Is that any good? 6 strength, 6 spirit. Not the same as... It's a little bit better armor-wise, but... Nah. Mine's a little better. Because mine has stamina. We do have a caster here, so... 3 of these guys. I don't think it'd be difficult, but we might get 4. Let's see if we can just get 1. No. We get all of them. Oh, no, did he reset? No, he didn't. Good.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I may take a break here after once I turn these 2 quests in. I might take a little break, guys. It's maybe, let's see, what is it, 9? Because I haven't really eaten anything for dinner, so just nibbled on a few things. I might take a break, get something to eat, and spend some time with the wife Tori. Maybe watch a little. I've been watching that show, The Haunting of Hill House, which actually isn't a bad show. If you guys haven't watched The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix, it's actually pretty good. But you can see with Seal of Light, it's so much easier for me. I mean, I can take on groups of 3 relatively easily. You know, if there's a caster in there, it can be a little tricky, you know, but it's usually not that big a deal. So, just need one more pendant and we're done. And the dishes will be done, man. Hey, man, you got a joint? Nah, man. It'd be a hell of a lot better if you did. Oh, man. I think I'm finally coming down from all the caffeine I drank today. Yeah, now that I have Seal of Light, I'm actually in chill mode. Like, I was never really stressed out killing mobs. A few times when I had 3 or 4 mobs on me, I was a little stressed. But now that I have Seal of Light, it's just such a game changer at level 30 for Paladins. I mean, you know, I'm killing these mobs and I'm almost 100% health, you know? It's crazy, you know? It's stupid easy. So... yeah, I'll see you, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, man. Keep leveling your characters up. I'll get into BDO. I'll get into BDO and see what's going on with the you know, with the events and just get some of my free stuff, you know. It's so weird though, like not be able to use the auction house in that, like, if you look at me now, I'm level 30 and I have like 7 gold. You know, normally I would have a lot more, you know. I'd be at level 30, I'd probably be around, I don't know, 40 gold maybe even more. Just depends on how much I was spending. But I wouldn't be sitting at 7 gold, you know. I'll start thinking about getting even bigger bags here once I start getting over 10 gold. I don't know if I can buy the next biggest bag. Like, I think these are 10 slot bags. I don't even know where you can buy 12 slot bags. You probably can. I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't know where that would be at. We'll look at a bag vendor in a major city and see if there's something we can get. Oh, my first yawn of the day. Wow. Just zoned in. You mean you just flew in? I don't think I guess there's really no zone in WoW as far as like zones. You just kind of walk into a zone. Gingy spawns? No, here's where the frickin' shields are at, but they're still not as good as mine, though. Nope. Level 18, level 18, level 20. Nope. Silver, 40 silver. I'm gonna head over to Manethil Harbor, and we're gonna start farming Murlocs the next time I log in, because I gotta get the iridescent pearl. Actually, let's take a look at my gear. So, what is my gear looking like? Gloves are okay. Belt I just got, that's okay. Leggings, okay. I actually got this off a mob. Ring of Iron Will. Yeah. I need to upgrade the shield. It's not that great. Weapons, finally I upgraded my weapon. Chest piece needs to be upgraded, and the cloak we just upgraded recently. Not too bad, I guess. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will be logging off as soon as I land in Manethil Harbor. We got to level 30. I was very excited, very happy about that. We haven't died yet. Paladin is pretty, obviously has great survivability, but still, even saying that, you can always get yourself into bad situations where you don't have any mana and mobs will tear you down, especially casters. When you're a Paladin, you just have to be really careful around spellcasters because they can really shred you. And of course, any mob that's going to fear you or root you, poisons are dangerous. I think the lowest I've gotten on my health is around 20%. I think. I don't think I've gotten below 20%. I'm not sure, though. Hmm. Yeah, that build's actually pretty good. Don't really need the talent point at level 60 because we're just going to respec anyway, so I don't care what I use at 60. Cystopally HC.
The only Oni buff that hasn't killed me as of right now. I mean, I still have 33 minutes, right?
Why did you say the Oni buff hasn't killed him?
6 years. That's good. Royce?
You're dead, buddy. Well, heal. Use the healing potion. Oh no, you got away. I don't know why people don't turn on.
Alright.
I don't know why the.
Please don't pull the other guy. Oh my god, they pulled the other guy.
I don't know why he doesn't put the nameplates on. You know, it's just. Not
Okay,
how...
I'm dying. I am dead. Most likely. I actually died. The only Oni buff that hasn't killed me.
Death's
as of
25.
Right now. I mean, I still have 33 minutes, right?
So has he really died 25 times? It's hard to believe that people would die that many times, but he is playing a rogue, which is, you know, to be honest, to be fair, rogue's more difficult, you know, than Paladin's a lot easier. But yeah, that's a lot of deaths. Anyways, I'm logging off. I might play later, maybe. Well, maybe not. May not play till tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'll check you guys later. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you later. Have a good one.